got these really cool unicorn lights. And these are so cute. Oh my god. And I'm gonna hang them up behind me. So let's do that. So cute. Anyways, this video is weird. So, I got 50 questions on Tumblr in this hat here, and I'm going to answer them while we just hang out and sip some tea. Actually, it's red juice. And this cup says, "Somebody loves you, somebody." I have my kitty, Milos. He's joined with me today. He's just chilling in the background. Alright, let's get into the questions. I put them in the hat because it's more fun that way. What language besides your native one would you like to be fluent in? Probably Spanish. I always wanted to speak Spanish, so yeah, Spanish. Did your mother go to college? Yes, my mother went to community college, I believe. Yeah. Do you usually remember your dreams? No. I do not usually remember my dreams. Pretty kitty, you are so pretty. I love you. Pretty kitty. If you have a nickname, what is it? BethAnn, LizzAnn. My husband calls me Pretty Girl or Babe. And that's about it. I'm gonna drink some red juice. Do you know any triplets? I do not. Do you guys like my bunny ears? I got them the other day and they're so cute. They're pink. I love Easter. If you guys don't know why. Bunnies, obviously. What would you name your son if you had one? I don't really want kids, but if I had a son, I would probably name him either Aiden, Adrian, or Jacob with a K. Yeah. Look at that fluffy unicorn. Oh my god. Had to. I had to. How many pairs of shoes do you own? I would say good shoes, probably maybe like 2 pairs. 2 or 3 pairs. I don't own many. Not very shoe person. What is the first amusement park you've been to? Well, when I was little, when I was a baby, I don't really remember. We went to Magic Mountain in PEI, or New Brunswick, I don't remember where it is, but I don't remember going there. So I'd say the first amusement park that I went to, that I remember, was, what was it called? The Sand Spit in Prince Edward Island. Is anyone in your family in the army? No. They are not. How old do you think you'll be when you get married? I am married, and I was 23 when I got married, and I am now 26. I love my kitty. He's so pretty, isn't he? Can you do the splits? No. I was a dancer and I never could do the splits. How embarrassing. Oh my god. Do you take any medication daily? Yes, I do. But we won't get into that. What was your favorite TV show as a child? My favorite TV show as a child was Mr. Dress Up, Arthur, and that's probably it. Thought I would just make a video and act weird how I usually am when I'm with my friends and stuff. So yeah. What was the last compliment you got? The last compliment I got was probably about my hair, and that it was probably that cool hair and I like it or whatever. Normally it's something about my purple hair. Do you eat a breakfast every morning? I try to eat breakfast every morning, but sometimes I can't because I get bad anxiety in the morning. So, yeah. We're spilling the tea. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? Don't hate me. I prefer the Titanic because I've never actually seen The Notebook. Just let that sink in. How many countries have you been to? I grew up in the country. That's about it. I don't travel. I'm kind of scared of planes. So, yeah. Do you know Kermit the Frog? Of course I know Kermit the Frog. You know, he's from the Muppets. He's a frog and he's green. What flavor of, what is this? I can't even read my own writing. Like, what the hell? Oh yeah, what kind of tea do you enjoy? I enjoy orange pekoe tea the best, but I like Earl Grey, and that's pretty much about it. How many oceans have you swam in? I would say probably 2, and they've both been around where I live. Do you spell the color gray as G-R-E-Y or G-R-A-Y? I think G-R-E-Y. Wouldn't G-R-A-Y be like gray, like a last name? Let me know down below how you guys spell the color gray. G-R-E-Y or G-R-A-Y? down below. Have you read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight series? When I was in grade 6, my teacher read us the first 2 Harry Potters, and that was that. I didn't read the rest. I know. I seen all the movies. I read all the Twilight. I seen all the Twilight movies. And I read the first 2 Hunger Games. And I seen all of those movies. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? I'm not really sure. I never really asked them that before. What religion will you raise your children to practice? I mean, according to my witch tattoo, I'm a witch. So, probably witchcraft or Wiccan. But, to be honest, I don't really care. If I had a kid, it could be whatever religion it wanted to be. It's up to them. And I'll support them. What was the worst grade you ever got on a test? Probably like 12%, and it was probably a math test. Because if you didn't know, I'm dyslexic, and I suck at math, so yeah, probably that. How many times have you been to the hospital? Too many times to count. I mean, it's a hospital. Have you ever had Indian food? I don't think so, but I'm not 100% sure. Do you sleep with a nightlight? I sleep with purple Christmas lights hung up on my walls. So technically, yes. What is your favorite candle scent? My favorite candle scent is probably something sweet, like vanilla or something like that. I don't usually use candles. I more so use Scentsy, and my favorite Scentsy is Hug in a Mug. It smells so beautiful. What female celebrity do you wish was your sister? Female celebrity that I wish was my sister is a YouTuber named Lord DIY. I love her. I'd say probably her, or Cassie Screwbo. She was from my favorite TV show, Make It or Break It. Would you rather live in the country or the suburbs? Well, that could go both ways. I grew up in the country, and it was cool. But the suburbs is kind of cool because then you have neighbors and you're close to things. So the suburbs for being close to town and stuff, but the country because I miss being able to look out my window and see the stars at night. You don't see that in the city. Would you rather have an American accent or a British one? Probably a British one. I think that would be pretty cool. Do you know a hoarder? I know a few, and I hate to say it, but I'm one of them. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Gotta get rid of some stuff. What male celebrity do you wish was your brother? Well, me and my best friend had this inside joke where we used to say that Zac Efron was our brother, so him. But technically, probably Dominic Santinovel, also known as Dietrich. He's a famous YouTuber, he's a famous dancer, and I just love him. I met him and it was so cool. How old were you when you found out Santa wasn't real? Santa's not real? Oh my god. Probably like 10. Is your father bald? No, my father is not bald. My father has lots of hair. It's wavy and poofy, like mine. Who's your favorite person in the world? I have a few. My favorite persons in the world would be my mother, my husband, my best friend, my grandmother, my sisters, and that's about it. What did you dress up as on Halloween when you were 8? Probably a fairy or a witch. But I'm going to say a fairy because I dressed up as a fairy a lot when I was little, and I don't know why, but I did. Can you whistle? Yes. How old were you when you learned to ride a bike? Probably 5. Not really sure, but I learned how to ride I learned how to ride a bicycle and a dirt bike. It's probably 5. Where do you buy your jeans? Where do I buy my jeans? Well, I don't normally wear jeans because, as I said in a previous video, I have an allergy to the dye in jeans or something. So, but when I do wear jeans, I usually buy them from a store we have in our mall called Urban Planet, or Urban Planet, or probably Winners, but usually Urban Planet. What would you name your daughter if you had one? Again, I don't really want kids, but if I had a daughter, I would probably name her one of the following: Penelope, Tabitha, but spelled different to what it is originally spelled. Or Penelope, Tabitha. There was one more that I always used to like. Penelope, Tabitha, or Daphne. Those are my 3 favorite names. Ooh, or Paisley. I really like the name Paisley too. What is the name of your fave restaurant? The name of my favorite restaurant would be Jack Astor's. It's in Halifax, and it's really cool. I've only ever been there maybe like 3 times, but I love it. Why do you have a YouTube channel? I have a YouTube channel because I thought it would just be fun to post random videos and see if people like me and like my life, and yeah. Have you ever been to Olive Garden? I think so, a few times when I've been to Halifax. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? I mean, yes. Yes, of course I've seen Finding Nemo. Shark bait, hoo-ha-ha. Are your grandparents still married? Technically, yes, but both my grandfathers are dead. So, my grandmothers are widowed. What medical conditions do you have? What medical conditions do I have? I have athlete asthma, and I'm anemic, and that's pretty much about it. Have you ever taken karate lessons? I have not ever taken karate lessons, but I used to work at an after-school program that did karate. So there's that. And there's one more question, and then we're going to end this video. Do you belong to any warehouse stores? No, I do not belong to any warehouse stores. And that's that. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed me answering 50 questions and being just myself. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Leave me some comments down below. Hit the subscribe button for more weekly videos with me. And I'll speak to you guys next week. Bye, guys.
Follow me on Tumblr and Instagram. Those are down below. And if you want to follow me on Tumblr, I'll leave that down below too.